At night, Khaleesi gently cleansed her son Instar's body, murmuring memories of their passionate days together. But recalling the witch's curse on her call, tears streamed down her face. The warrior who vowed to shield her forever, conquer the 7 kingdoms for her, and seat their child on the Iron Throne, now lay broken and defenseless. After a tender kiss, she picked up a pillow beside her, and mercy smothered her call through tears. Daenerys knew if the call were to choose freely, he would never choose this life. The call lay motionless on the funeral pyre. In this moment, Daenerys lost everything. Jorah suggested selling the dragon eggs for unimaginable wealth, but her resolute eyes showed unwavering determination. Daenerys commanded her followers to place the fossilized eggs with the call. The witch was bound to the pyre. Daenerys gazed at her remaining followers, still believing herself the dragon's daughter.
I am the dragon's daughter, and I swear to you, those who would harm you will die screaming.
Daenerys lit the pyre with a torch, exchanging a final glance with Jorah. She walked resolutely into the flames. The witch's screams echoed. As Daenerys vanished in the inferno, the fire raged through the night. At dawn's light, Jorah approached to gather her remains. The sight defied all reason. Daenerys stood unharmed, 3 dragon hatchlings clinging to her. After a century's absence, dragons returned to the world. Thus she gained a new title, Stormborn, Mother of Dragons. Thus concludes Daenerys' first season. Her new journey begins with 3 dragons. The prophesied second betrayal awaits. Stay tuned for what comes next. Dragons unseen for centuries now soar over Westeros again. Yet their master isn't some great house, but a destitute Khalasar, with enemies encircling them. How will she protect her children? Season 1 saw Daenerys lose her call, but gain fiery rebirth. From ashes emerged 3 true dragons, fleeing her treacherous people. She leads her remaining followers. From the Dothraki Sea, a new odyssey begins. Though dragons now accompany her, she knows not what dragons eat. In this barren red waste, they find no water, no sustenance. Even the call's gift horse collapsed from exhaustion. Seeing the hopeful gazes behind her, Jorah urged Daenerys to lead. She's their source of courage.
As you are mine.
To escape this endless waste, she sent strong riders eastward, mounts carrying her last hopes. 3 routes, 3 chances. Find civilization or water. Any sign means return swiftly. Dawn brought exhausted, thirsty people, huddled in despair. Jorah rationed their last water. A figure emerged in the distance, only to reveal a riderless horse returned. The scout lay dead, betrayed by her own former lieutenant. The second scout brought water and provisions, and news of Karth. 3 days eastward, a city of splendor. Its rulers, the 13, would grant them entry, but Jorah warned, Karth's walls enclose the Garden of Bones. Each refused traveler enriches its deadly bloom. With no choice, they marched on. Karth's welcoming party surprised Daenerys. This was no royal welcome. She maintained regal composure. The 13 approached, Karth's wealthy rulers, clad in silks and jewels. As Daenerys began speaking, a portly man interrupted, "Show us these dragons, or begone, beggar queen." None believed the dragons real. Seeing their greed, Daenerys refused firmly. Her eyes flashed. "I only wanted a safe place for my people." The fat man saw his plan had failed. Told the mother of dragons, "No dragon? Then return where you came from." The mother of dragons finally realized she'd been deceived. Watching everyone prepare to leave, he roared at the 13 masters.
"13, and my dragons are grown. Will take back what was stolen from me, and destroy those who have wronged me. We will lay waste to armies and burn cities to the ground. So away, and we will burn you first."
Perhaps fearing the mother of dragons' wrath, a tall man emerges from the crowd. He's one of the 13. His name is Zaro. He tells the fat man, the mother of dragons deserves better. He cuts his palm to pledge for Dany. Thus, they enter the open gates of Karth. Unbeknownst to Dany, greater dangers await beyond the gate. A deeper conspiracy unfolds. Settling in, Dany begins to regain her spirits. She starts studying dragon behavior. The dragons grow daily. Drogon now feeds independently. Dany stuns in regal attire at a feast. A warlock of the 13 appears. He hands Dany a glowing gemstone. Peer into its depths, he urges. Multiple facets reveal different versions of yourself. As Dany questions this, another warlock materializes.
It would be an honor to host you at the House of the Undying. Mother of Dragons.
A masked witch approaches Jorah. She warns, the mother needs your protection. Grown dragons destroy all. The 13 covet them. Meanwhile, Zaro becomes enamored with the Dragon Queen's potential. He parades his wealth before Dany, leading her to his vault. He boasts of its treasures. Half this gold could buy ships, armies, and conquest. Only I hold the key.
All I have to do.
Marry me.
Seeing her hesitation, Zaro presses further. The usurper's dead. Marry me and claim the 7 kingdoms. Our children will be princes and princesses. Dany considers the offer. Yura vehemently objects. Zaro's blood oath was mere trickery. His wealth blinds you to deceit. Westeros requires the people's support, not gold. You have your birthright, true claim to the Iron Throne through strength. No need for hollow promises. Persuaded by Yura, Dany rejects the marriage. She decides instead to secure passage west. Next day, Dany informs Zaro. Returning home, she finds carnage. A handmaiden lies murdered. Her dragons are missing. Where are my dragons? Meanwhile, a cloaked figure carries the dragons to the Undying's temple. Dragons were her last hope. Now even they're gone. Yura rushes to the scene, helpless before the devastation. The 13 mock our weakness. Dany vents fury at Yura. I stand utterly alone. My brother sold me for troops. My Khalasar abandoned me. The Dothraki turned their backs when Drogo fell. Now even my dragons, gone. Yura comforts the distraught queen.
May I help you? Please. Tell me how.
And my dragons.
Seeking clues, Yura tracks the masked witch. Her identity remains shrouded, seen briefly in Season 2. Book readers know her as Kate, Shadowbinder from As High. Prophetess with visions. She anticipates Yura's quest. Yura stands thunderstruck, reaching for his sword. She unveils his secrets.
You want to please the mother of dragons. Love her.
Where are the dragons?
You betray her again, Jorah the Undying. You betray her again.
Ever.
The thief you seek is with her now.
Meanwhile, the mother of dragons found the 13 champions. Gone was her usual commanding presence. She pleaded with them to return her children. Without her protection, the 3 dragons would perish at any moment. The fat man sneered that might be for the best. To him, dragons were nothing but cursed creatures, bringers of death and suffering to the world. The warlock nearby voiced dissent. He insisted the mother of dragons reunite with her children, then confessed to stealing the dragons. Now imprisoned in the House of the Undying, calmly he told the mother of dragons, the moment you entered this city, I struck a deal with Karth's king.
There is no king of Karth.
There is now.
Daenerys never imagined this was all orchestrated by him. Zaro then revealed his ambition. He had conspired with the warlocks and coveted Karth's throne for years. Daenerys' arrival became his perfect opportunity. Control of 3 dragons would solidify his power in Karth. The 13 dismissed this upstart, allied with some charlatan, claiming Karth's throne? Pure fantasy. The warlock stepped forward, demonstrating real magic.
Mother of dragons will be with her babies. We'll give them her love, and they will thrive by her side.
Before Daenerys could react, the 13 fell to his clones. As the warlock advanced, Daenerys tried to escape. Guards blocked her exit. Yura stabbed the warlock's clone, guided by the witch's clues. He saved Daenerys, but only destroyed a duplicate. The warlock revealed, your children await at the House of Undying. Yura urged immediate departure. Karth wasn't safe anymore. Once secure, they should sail for Astapor. He'd secured passage, but Daenerys looked betrayed. You'd abandon our children? Her eyes demanded. The warlock holds them hostage. We must fight, not flee. Yura warned about the dangers. The House of Undying consumes all who enter. Few survive its labyrinth. Many sought its power. Few returned, walking in unprepared, plays into their hands.
Oh, my children. Are the only children I will ever have.
Yura understood her resolve. She wouldn't abandon them. They entered the cursed tower. Daenerys pushed through illusions, determined to reclaim her dragons. The visions began instantly. She saw the Red Wedding, nobles slaughtered mercilessly, a dire wolf head replacing Robb's. The king in the north met his tragic fate. This premonition showed Westeros' coming horror. The decapitated king was Robb Stark himself. A voice snapped Daenerys back to reality. She pushed through frozen gates to a snow-blanketed wasteland. A lone tent stood ahead. Despite her wariness, she entered. Khal Drogo held their son, a life stolen by magic. Her greatest heartbreak replayed. Daenerys trembled. Was this second chance real? The baby cooed innocently, but she remembered Miri's words.
Sun rises in the west, in the east, and the seas go dry when the mountains blow and the winds make leaves.
She longed to stay forever, but knew this paradise was Warlock's trickery, a golden prison. Even as illusion, it healed old wounds. She found her dragons, chained to stone altars. The warlock materialized. Your dragon's birth rekindled our magic. As they grow stronger, you'll watch years pass, bound here eternally. Chains snapped around Daenerys' wrists. The warlock sneered. Welcome home. Her prison solidified.
Welcome home. Neris Stormborn.
This is not my home. My home is across the sea where my people are waiting for me.
You'll be waiting a long time.
Daenerys turned calmly toward her chained dragons, sensing their mother's call. The restless creatures suddenly calmed. The confused warlock stepped back. Retreating instinctively, Dany turned her head and calmly uttered,
Dracarys.